Ali Baba and the 40 Thieves. Taken from the story 1001 Nights. Ali Baba and his elder brother Kasim are the sons of a merchant. After the death of their father, the greedy Kasim marries a wealthy woman and becomes well-to-do. Building on their father's business, Ali Baba marries a poor woman and settles into the trade of a woodcutter. One day, Ali Baba is at work collecting and cutting firewood in the forest, and he happens to overhear a group of 40 thieves visiting their treasure store. The treasure is in a cave, the mouth of the which is sealed by magic. It opens on the words "Open Sesame," and it seals itself on the words "Close Sesame." When the thieves are gone, Ali Baba enters the cave himself and takes some of the treasure home.
Ali Baba and his wife borrow sister-in-law's skill to weigh this new wealth of gold coins. Unbeknownst to them, Kasim's wife put a blob of wax in the scale to find out what Ali Baba is using them for. As she is curious to know what kind of grain her impoverished brother-in-law needs to measure. To her shock, she finds the gold coins sticking to the scale and tells her husband. Under pressure from his brother, Ali Baba is forced to reveal the secret of the cave. Kasims go to the cave and enter with the magic word. But in his greed and excitement over the treasure, he forgets the magic word to get back out again. The thief find him there and kill him. When his brother does not come back, Ali Baba goes to the cave to look for him and find the body quartered, and with each piece displayed with inside just inside the entrance of the cave as a warning to anyone else to might try to enter.
Alibaba brings the home your Strasmorgiana clever slave girl in a Kasim household with the sacks of making others believe the Kasim has died a natural death. First Morgiana purchased medicine and apothecary, telling him that Kasim is gravely ill. Then finds an old tailor known Baba Mustaba, whom the pace blindfolds and leads to Kasim's house. Overnight, the tailor stitches a pieces of Kasim's body back together so that no one will be suspicious Alibaba and his family, and able to give Kasim a proper burial without anyone asking awkward questions.
The thief finding the body again, realizing that yet another person must know their secret, and set out to track him down. One of the thieves goes down to the town and comes across Baba Mustafa, who mentioned that he has sewn a dead man's body back together. Realizing that the dead man must have been the thief victim, the thief asks Baba Mustafa to lead the way to the house where the death was performed. The tailor is blindfolded again, and in this state, he is able to retrace his steps and find the house. The thief marked the floor with a symbol for the other thief to come back that night and kill everyone in the house.
However, the thief has been seen by Morgiana, and she loyal to her master foils. It's planned by marking all the houses in the neighborhood with a similar marking. When the 40 thieves return the night, they cannot identify the correct house and their leader. In a furious rage, kills the unsuccessful thief. The next day, another thief revisits Baba Mustafa and tries again, only this time a chunk is chipped out of the stone step, Ali Baba's front door. Again, Morgiana foils the plan by making similar chips in all the other doorsteps. And the second thief is killed for his failure as well. At last, the leader of the thieves goes and looks for himself. This time, he memorizes every detail second of the exterior of Ali Baba's house.
The chief of the thieves pretends to be an oil merchant in need of Ali Baba's hospitality. Bringing with him mules loaded with 38 oil jars, one filled with oil, the other 37 hiding the other remaining thieves. Once Ali Baba is asleep, the thieves plan to kill him. Again, Morgiana discovers and foils the plan, killing the 37 thieves in their oil jars by pouring boiling oil on them. When their leader comes to roast his men, he discovers that they're all dead. and escapes. The next morning, Morgiana tells Ali Baba about the thieves in the jars. They bury them, and Ali Baba shows his gratitude by giving Morgiana her freedom.
To exact revenge, after some time, the chief of thieves established himself as a merchant. Best friend Ali Baba's son, who is now in charge of the late cousin's business, and he's invited to dinners at Ali Baba's house. However, the thief is recognized by Morgana, who perform a dance with a dagger, and the dinners and plunges it into his heart. When he is off his guard, Ali Baba is the first angry with Morgana, but when he finds out the thieves wanted to kill him, he is extremely grateful and rewards Morgana by marrying her to his son. Ali Baba is then left as the only one knowing the secret of the treasure in the cave and how to access it.